Nobody but you, body but me, body but us, bodies together. I have literally no other reason for not making a video other than I've been busy. That's not even true. I have not been busy. It's been like literally a month since I uploaded, and in that last video I made, I said, I'm gonna upload bi-weekly. I'm gonna get better at this. Obviously that did not happen. I'm getting really annoyed with myself. Every time I'm talking to a camera, my words end in like a question. I was literally about to do it. I was about to be like, my words always end like a question. I also realized that I say, let me just say all the time, which is stupid because if I'm about to talk, then obviously I'm just saying. I don't know, it pisses me off. I annoy myself more often than not. Since I last made a video, I had one video that reached 5,000 views. I literally just did it again. Oh my god. It was a video I made 6 months ago. It was about One Direction, and so I got a lot of attention from One Direction fans. I'm happy because the video got 112 likes. That's the most attention I've gotten on any of my videos, obviously. A lot of the comments were like, Larry is real, Larry will rise. And I was like, okay. I look like I have a really pink hand, but I don't have like a rash or anything. I was just at the mall today and I was swatching lipsticks and I can't get this one off, which I guess is good. Tarte lipsticks don't come off. If you want that on your lips, go buy Tarte lipsticks. Let me tell you something else that happened today. I had to follow my friend to her house in my car because I just didn't know where she lived because I'm bad with directions. And I was coming over a trail track. That's not the word. A railroad track. I like stopped kind of just a little bit so I could slow down while going over the train tracks, and some guy hit the back of my car. I felt like such a child because the first person I called was my mom. I was just kind of like on the phone with her like, so say I had gotten in an accident, like what would I do had that happen? Like what's the procedure here? It was actually kind of interesting because he was kind of attractive. That's not really a meet cute situation that you want to go down with your kids. It's like, oh yeah, he hit my car and then we got coffee. I thought it was all kind of funny. What else did I do today? I watched Nervous by Tyler Oakley, his documentary that followed him on the Slumber Party tour. I did it again. I need to have someone like snap at me or like hit me across the face when I like turn my words up into a question when it's not a question. But I watched Nervous by Tyler Oakley, which is scared and nervous. And honestly, it was so adorable because a lot of these things I was watching, I had seen happen in real time. He had a tour stop in Atlanta, and he was talking so much about how he loved Atlanta and all the people there, and Atlanta's so much fun. And then he brought out his mom as a surprise guest on no other tour stops but Atlanta. And you know what I was doing back in June when Tyler Oakley came to Atlanta? I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go. Just because I didn't feel like driving. You know what actually happened to me like 2 weeks ago, I think? And I was in Atlanta, and in Atlanta there's this huge mall called Lenox. I was at Lenox. I was staying there for the weekend with my mom so we could go shopping because it was her birthday. And it was Sunday, and we went home like 2 hours. We drove 2 hours from Atlanta to get home. And then I plopped down on the bed, I opened Snapchat, and I saw that Kian Lawley, who is a popular YouTube. Let me also just add that I was staying in the hotel that was connected to Lenox, and I opened the Snapchat. Him and JC were telling people to come find them at Lenox Mall, the place that I had just left. I was furious, straight up. I mean, I guess it was okay because I don't watch Kian and JC videos that much, but if it had been someone like Tyler or Joe or Dan, then you best believe I would have got back in the car and drove 2 hours back. I would have done it. Also, let's talk about what monumental event happened on Friday. It is Saturday now, but let's talk about what happened. January 29th, 2016. I just want to talk about what happened yesterday, aka the day my life changed. Zayn released his first solo single, Pillow Talk. I kid you not, I've played it non-stop on repeat for 48 hours. I wish I was kidding. I know that even if the song sucked, I would have fronted, been like, this is the greatest single I've ever heard. It had premiered at 11 because iTunes like updates their music at 11. Apparently that's what I learned, I think, from this experience. So I figured that out at 11:30 and I listened to it at 11:30 straight up. I was taken aback, and then he comes in like, climb on board, and my heart just stopped. I was in bed in the dark with school the next day, like, I'm not going to bed. Tonight is not the time. Tonight will get no sleep from me. I was expecting it to be good, and it still surpassed my greatest expectations. You're only usually used to hearing like 30 seconds of Zayn at a time, but to have 3 minutes of uninterrupted Zayn was absolutely amazing. Then he released the music video that night as well. When I thought it was premiering at 7 o'clock the next day, he released it that night, and I was like, alright, it's settled. No sleep for me tonight, only Pillow Talk. And it had Gigi in it, which kind of I expected. I don't know what I wanted from that. Honestly, it's a sex song. There had to be a girl in the video. I wasn't expecting Gigi, but I also don't know what I was expecting. If you haven't seen the video, go watch the video. I will link it in my description box because I want you guys to see the video so bad. I actually was listening to Pillow Talk when I got in that accident today, so that's... And if you don't like Zayn, honestly, what are you doing on my channel? Let's be real here. He's all I talk about. If you like this video, you can like it and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are in the description below. Please excuse my Instagram theme right now, but you can still go follow me so I can get it together, and you'll be there when I get it together. Why did I do this? No one does this. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. So bye!